So here we have Monty Panesar, the cricketer, the legend, the living legend. Monty, welcome on Sangha Television.
Thank you for having me on your TV.
So what do you think of today's event and the atmosphere?
Yeah, it's it's brilliant to go and come here and look at obviously different kids doing MMA stuff and मेरे तो इतना दे karate नहीं होगी but like it's good young बच्चे हैगे and काफी शौक नाल obviously martial arts करते हैं.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਉਹ they look up on you ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦਸਤਾਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਜਾਂ ਦਾੜੀ ਨਾਲ you play and ਕਿ ਉਹ role models ਥੋੜੇ ਘੱਟ ਹੈਗੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ 'ਚ. So what do you think the more Sikhs कैसे तारी should come in the field in sports?
Oh, I think ਕਾਫੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਦਾਂ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦਾ ਖੇਲ ਸਕਦਾ ਨਾਲੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਯੰਗ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਦਾਂ obviously they look up to and it's quite a nice feeling and also very humbling for me. So for me it's just going out there helping the young community and inspiring the next generation. In whatever sense, if it's education, sports, ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਾਂ-ਬਾਪ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕਰੋ, sports ਨਾ ਕਰੋ. So I'm going out there just trying to like sort of change that mentality ਥੋੜੀ change ਕਰੋ, ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ like ਬੰਦਾ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ and so like I'm doing an MBA right now and trying to do my playing cricket for England. So it's hard but I don't want like the young ਬੱਚੇ out there to think मैं डॉक्टर बनना अकाउंटेंट बनना लॉयर बनना वा मैं नहीं मैं स्पोर्ट्स भी कर सकता वा फिटनेस च भी आप जा सकते हैं नाले मैं ये भी हेल्प करना चाहता जी साडे कदों आंटियां हो गई बुजुर्ग हो गए वो भी फिटनेस थोड़ा जान मैं मेरी मम्मी ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ like mom every day ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਸ ਇੱਕ ਗੋਲ ਚੱਕਰ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਵਾ ਪਾਰਕ ਦਾ ਬਸ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਆ ਫਿਟਨੈਸ ਦਾ they don't want to do that because they think ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਬਚਪਨ ਦੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਫਿਟਨੈਸ but I think now I want to change that sort of perception that sort of stereotype views that we have on fitness.
I think the way we measure success is the money wise. That's the thing. I think we've been brought up, I think, but now with the sports like yourself showing you can be successful in different fields, not only just making money is one of things.
I think there's ਕਾਫੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਵੀ ਬੰਦਾ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਆਪਣੀ obviously education ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ plus community ਨੂੰ ਵੀ help like I like to help the community because I knew how hard it was for me to get opportunity and
I read about you when Leicester wasn't where you
I was at Luton
yeah
and I used to just play on a normal sort of park and it's nice for me to sort of come here help the youngsters and also change the perception on sport and also the mindset that you can do sport and education and you can do both things
and the mindset can be changed if you listen to Monty Panesar who gave a brilliant message that not only we should look at for kids to make them become doctors and the engineers and all the professions but they are more to life and sports is one of that.
Yeah, there's sports is one of that. Do other hobbies as well. I'm sort of like obviously I've just started like doing this MBA, but I've got other areas as well which I try and just it's nice to self development. Like maybe like obviously ਸਵੇਰੇ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ like ਪਾਠ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਵਾ. I'm involved obviously with my Sikhi, right, but also
fantastic to hear.
Yeah, so but also I'm trying to improve myself in terms of outside of in sports and other things and I think that's possible and I think the hardest one I find, right, is getting my auntie or my young masiya to say come on man let's do a gira card or let's do some fitness
So all masiya ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੋ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਘਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਮੋਂਟੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣੋ ਕੱਲ ਤੋਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਲਾਣੇ ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਣੇ ਘਿਓ ਕੱਟ ਖਾਣਾ
ਆਲੂ ਦੇ ਪਰੌਂਠੇ ਕੱਟ ਖਾਣੇ and we get everyone more involved and I would like to see that a change of a lifestyle as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Monty Panesar, the cricketer, the legend. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਦਿੱਤਾ but in the future I'm pretty sure Monty will give us a full-fledged interview when we'll ask him to come to our studio and talk about his life and maybe we can make some kind of brilliant documentary about his life and achievement. Monty, many thanks for your time. ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ. Anything at the end you want to say to the viewers? ਆਖਰ ਚ ਕੁਝ?
Yeah, ਬਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਅੱਛੀ ਦੁਆ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਥੇ obviously I'm playing it for England and ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ obviously ਤਰੱਕੀ ਕਰੂਗਾ but that's all ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ. So just keep the ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ spirit alive.
Keep in ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ.
Keep the ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ man. ਚੱਕ ਤੇ ਫੱਟੇ.
Last time we had 4,900 kicks. And how many kicks do you have now?
We have, at 11 o'clock, we have 24,700. We're only 200 away from our target.
And that I'm sure it's gonna be done in the next 2 minutes.
I think the next 2 minutes, I've got them all lining up here at the moment. So I think we probably hit target, so the kids have done very well.
We'll come back to check 2,000,
Yeah.
25,000.
Yeah, well, it'll be more than that, would surely more than that.
How many have you done?
Another 100.
So Monty's now gonna do a kick on the back. Yeah, you're ready to go? There you go. Thank you very much. Higher, higher, higher.
My name's Alison.
Alison, so how often do you come here?
I come here, I would say, about 4 times a week, usually.
That's quite a lot, 4 times a week.
Yeah, well, it's because mostly I do the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. A gentleman over there, Neto, he sorts that out. But I first started coming here about 5 years ago to do the kickboxing. And I've always stayed. I've not been able to go away again.
So the whole family and the friends are here and see how the event went. So first of all, Suki, I'll ask you. We did the counting in the morning. When I came here, it was 4,900 kicks. And what have you reached now?
We've got the grand total of 53,000.
53,000 kicks. That's just brilliant. That's more than double.
More than double. They done so well.
How do you think how the event went today?
I think it's fantastic. I think it's good. We had such a good turnout. So many kids coming down. It's really good to have the kids coming to support the charities as well. And I think that, and the parents as well, because the parents are key in everything, because obviously they need to bring them in to motivate the kids. And I think that the fact Monty was here as well really pushed the kids on, and it really helped. So
that was today's event from Gravesend. Fantastic atmosphere. Kids, elders, Monty Panesar, they all came, and we got now we got over 51,000 kick count, which is brilliant because that's more than the double, because we're expecting 25,000, and we got the 50,000, over 50,000 kicks. So at the last, I'm going to also try and see if I can do the kick, and with that, we end this program. Thank you very much for watching this program.